Hello everybody and welcome back to Expand the Gungeon Fell to Arms. In the previous episode, I died to a heckin' load of bullshit, and I subsequently removed all custom rooms because I am salty as shit. But yeah, I have removed custom rooms just because, obviously, they're not in a state to be played in a balanced, fun way. So I've just removed them. And there's a lot of them I like, and I need to fish through them and sort of pick and choose the ones that I want to play with. I think that's probably for the sort of best idea that we have. What the hell's going on here? Probably the best idea I have is go through and pick the ones I like, but that's going to take a little while. And until somebody goes back and does some fixes and tweaks to the rooms that are currently broken as hell, in my opinion, we're just gonna leave it. We're just going to leave it. We're starting with a spare blank, which is kind of nice. And the Spinal Tonic, a vial containing a seamlessly endless amount of empowering fluid. Each use increases the power of the boost, gives a slight stats down while held. So our current stats are actually very, very, very good. Of course, they are slightly nerfed by the tonic itself. But something to remember is that when we use the tonic, it gives us bonus stats, and as it said, every subsequent use further increases the bonus we get. So it's kind of in a state where we want to spam it as much as we possibly can. But yeah, we'll be moving on through, and you guys may have been noticing, we're very close to episode 100, and I was originally just going to go for a full-on, let's try and get a 100% save file. Instead, we're going to go to episode 100. And at episode 100, I'm probably going to start hard mode. I think that's kind of the idea. I've had a little bit of a talk and an arrangement with SP Create, the guy that creates hard mode mod. And he's agreed that for my services of making some custom rooms for one of the floors he's working on, he is going to, my god, lots of blanks. He is going to finish the forge at least. So we may not have pasts and things like that, but we will at least have the forge finished. And it depends. He might end up working on more after the fact. I really don't know. I'm not going to ask too much of him, especially if he's burnt out on it. I really don't want to force him or request of him to work on something that he's burnt out on. That's just not fair. So we'll see, but at least he's agreed to finish the forge for me. It's very, very kind of him to do so, and will mean that we can actually get the series started. So hopefully around episode 100 that should be done, and we can start up hard mode. And I'm really excited for hard mode because, as you can imagine, it's pretty hard. One thing I will say, though, I have to say, I'm going to be, and I do apologize for any mod creators out there that have their mod uninstalled, but because of hard mode and how it is, I'm going to be removing. Ooh, one moment, I've got a very itchy leg for some reason. I'm going to be removing some of the item packs that we're using and some of the mods that we're using, just to trim it down a little bit. Some of the ones I know for a fact I'm going to keep is I'm definitely going to keep Nevername's item pack. I'm definitely going to keep Retrash's item pack. I'm definitely going to keep Cell's item pack. And the rest, I'm still in decision of which ones I want to take. And these are not, it's not a quote to the quality of the mod, or it's not to a slight on the creator or anything like that. But as of right now, those are my 3 favourite packs, and I don't want to overwhelm the game with modded content. I want a nice sprinkling of modded content. I want to have a nice amount, a nice addition of content without it being wholly modded, because although some of these modded runs are fun, they get really busted because some mods have slightly unbalanced items, and if you have loads of different mods that all have 1 or 2 unbalanced items and they come together on one run, you can get some utterly busted runs. And I know that Gungeon itself does have busted runs, I agree, but with modding you tend to get way more busted runs, and I want hard mode to actually be a challenge. I don't want us to get some really OP combo that allows us to completely steamroll it. One other thing as well is we won't be playing with custom rooms because a lot of them are not balanced for hard mode, and there is a few custom rooms in Expand the Gungeon that are baked in. Of course, I'm going to still be using Expand the Gungeon. There's a few that are baked into Expand the Gungeon that aren't built for hard mode, and I can't get rid of. I may speak to Apache to see if he can send me a version that doesn't have those rooms in it, just so we have a more fair experience and don't die to random bullshit, so to say. Mini-Nomicon, I am going to buy 100%. I don't care if it's cursed. Mini-Nomicon is one of my favourite items in the entire game. And although it doesn't work with infinite ammo weapons, it'll get real busted pretty soon. And this is already one of the items that's super busted, but I don't give a damn because it's fun. I don't give a damn because it's fun. Right, so we're going to use the tonic as much as possible here. I haven't actually been checking how much stats it gives us. It doesn't seem to be too much right now, at least from what I've seen. Definitely I can feel the stat boost, but... Okay, so right now it's giving us like a 15% damage up. And I am going to open chests here. I'm not going to worry about going to the extra floors. Stout bullets is amazing. And what do we get from here? Regular shotgun. Also amazing. Really good with Mini-Nomicon as well. So very, very happy with this first floor so far. Very, very happy indeed. Of course, those of you that don't know what Mini-Nomicon does, it basically means that your gun can fire quite literally any bullet from any gun in the game, whether you have it or not. So it's got the chance of firing really crap bullets, or it's got the chance of firing great bullets. For the most part, it's a net positive, especially if you're using weaker guns. And it usually ends up meaning you can fire some absolutely busted shots that deal really high damage. And with stout bullets, as you can see, our damage is pretty ludicrous. Pretty ludicrous. We're killing things very quickly. Yeah, Mini-Nomicon's just one of those items that's just absurdly fun. The Magnum there as well. Magnum's probably not going to be too good with it. We'll stick with the shotgun for now. We didn't get any keys. We will buy a key before we head down to the next floor, though, because it makes sense to. And let's carry on going. Let's carry on going. So, yeah, the only custom rooms we're going to see right now is... we're going to probably see the ones from Expand the Gungeon. But all the other ones we're most likely not going to see, because I think I removed them all. And I do apologise I even apologise to Sunbunny for it. I'm mainly when I'm getting mad at somebody, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, I'm mainly memeing. I know that it was like a sort of one-off room, and well, a few one-off rooms sort of thing. It's not like all of his rooms are trash, or I'm saying that he's a bad room creator. I generally think he's got a really unique design, and a lot of people really like them. To be honest, some of them aren't to my personal taste, but that does not mean they're bad in any way. And I do think he's a really good creator, and his mod pack is also really good too. So I really do not want to you guys to think I actually like hate him or really have a problem with him. I do not. I'm just kind of memeing at this point, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hello. What the hell's this? The D grenade. That's probably an active, right? Probably an active. I kind of want to take the broken duplicator as well, but I know that gives curse, and our curse is kind of getting high. My god, this is such a good run so far. I'm loving it. But yeah, when we get into hard mode, it's gonna get pretty crazy. For those of you that haven't seen hard mode yet, it hard. It real hard. Oh, hello, Wall Mimic. Hello, jammed Wall Mimic. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. We got the Kilm as well, which I'm actually pretty happy with. The Kilm's a pretty good gun. I really haven't seen much of, to be honest. This has to be one of, like, my least seen guns. This is a weird room. So, one thing I'm wondering right now is I wonder, can the shots fired from the Kilm be other guns' shots? I don't think they can, from the pot. We got rusty casing there, which I think just gives us casings at the end of every floor, if I remember correctly. Not particularly relevant here. Ooh, one moment. My belt is stabbing me. Ow, there you go. But, so far, regular shotgun. I mean, any shotgun weapon's really good with Mini-Nomicon, but regular shotgun is especially good, because it's a weak gun, so... Well, I say it's a weak gun. It's a weaker gun. It's not weak. But that means that it firing different shots makes it all that more powerful. We get Mendy and Wendy here. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a few modded items or runs that make us absolutely busted in hard mode, but there's also a few guns and things that make us absolutely busted in like that are in normal Gungeon, such as the Gunda Fury. If we get the Gunda Fury or finished gun, because I think we're probably, just because the the pasts and things haven't been hard murdified yet. We're probably just going to play on 100% save file rather than trying to re-unlock everything. Just because, unless people really want to see me struggle. But the main reason... Ooh, hello. The main reason... So how much chaos is this? We'll do this twice. That's minus maximum HP for a lot of damage. But yeah, for the main reason that basically what we'd have to do, really, I don't know if it's going to reset our bonus on our thingy, you know. This might have reset our bonus on our lovely little tonic there. So we might have to rebuild it back up because we've dropped it. But yeah, we wouldn't, because the pasts and stuff wouldn't be hard modified, we'd be going through them and having to do regular level pasts. And also, hard mode would just mean it'd take forever to get to the pasts and unlock things. And so there'd be a lot of items that we'd realistically never unlock or never see. And it's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys are okay with that, then we can play like that. And I suppose it will mean modded items do show up more often. So maybe people are really into that idea. Tangler, an even better shotgun. Wow. Maybe people are really into that idea. But personally, I kind of think that having all the items unlocked is probably a better way of doing it. But like I said, I'm at the whim of my audience. I would rather do what you guys want me to do and what you guys would more enjoy. I am fine with either. I don't have a hard preference either way. I just think that we'd see more item varieties on a 100% save file. And that's my only real reasoning for that. My only hard reasoning. But yes, Tangler here. Very good as base, and then we're firing extra shots as well. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. A lot of enemies killed themselves there. So, I can't tell. I'm pretty sure we reset the bonus on our tonic by dropping it. Because it's only giving us 10% damage before, whereas before it was giving us 15. So, I'm fairly sure that's the case. But that's not a huge problem. Doesn't mean too much for us. I'm noticing a lot of my custom rooms here. So, now that we've got rid of some of the other ones, we're seeing the ones that I made for Expand the Gungeon a bit more often. Which I like. I like my rooms. It sounds kind of boastful, but I do. I'm proud of these ones. I think they all turned out pretty well. Ah. Got him. But yes, recently, those of you who've probably seen on my channel already, something I said I would literally never do, I promised I would never do, is play Minecraft on my channel. I've started up a Minecraft sort of island let's play thing with Never Named, because it's just, I don't know, it's just fun. Really been enjoying it. I'm really not a Minecraft sort of guy. I enjoy watching it. I've watched people like Syndicate play it for years. I don't watch him anymore, but I did for years, and I've been watching like Hermitcraft and things like that, so I do enjoy watching it, and I do enjoy playing it as well, but I've never really been a huge Minecraft guy, and I've really thought it wouldn't fit onto my channel. But people have been enjoying the podcast so much. Like, so much. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how much people have been enjoying the podcast. Many people have been saying that it's quite literally their most favourite thing. Okay, we have a problem here. Do we have our shop unlocked? We don't. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Regular shotgun. Oh, it's a mimic! Yes! Okay, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. Very unexpected indeed. I forget how good this thing is now. They buffed it with their Farewell to Arms, and it's actually pretty good now. Also, we have insane damage, so there's that too. But basically, whenever we use our tonic, we have more than a 50% damage up, which is kind of crazy. Still want to use my Tangler, though. Fires more shots, more chance for Mini-Nomicon. Mini-Nomicon is best. Is best boy. Lovely. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just using tonic whenever we get the chance. I think pretty sure we're upping our fire rate as well. I'm not sure how many stats it increases, but tonic seems to increase a lot of stats. Got him. Are you gonna come to life? Yes, you are. You dastardly dog. Try me, bitch. Right, we've got a lot of money here, surprisingly. We'll buy ourselves a key for now, but we've not really got much else to go with. I'm actually going to do some gun munching here, just because we don't have particularly good guns for mini-nomaconing, and I'd rather try for some better guns. Even though the Magnum is pretty good, Proton Backpack is kind of meh. Ooh, that's not too bad. It fires fast enough that I think it's okay. It's got a big enough magazine size. I think we can work with this. Still, Tangler is love. Tangler is life. But yeah, we been recording a lot of Minecraft. I think we did like a 4-hour session. Well, 2 hours one day, 2 hours the next. We've done like 4 hours of recording. Probably going to be most likely around 2-hour videos. Don't know how regular it's going to be, but I don't know. If you guys like random chatter between two friends, which is kind of what it is, just go for it. There's lots of betrayal. There's secrecy. There's lies. There's deception. There's also some banter. It's not all deception and lies. But it's been fun. Also, another hilarious thing is, me and Nevernamed are both complete... Like, Nevernamed seems to know a lot of the logic and, like... Ooh, what's this? Key locator. Remember you to keep your receipt. Introducing the new key locator. Are you tired of having spare useless keys in your pocket? Now you can transport them into the future. Simply deposit your keys into the slot and press the button, voila. Your keys will be with you in the future. Does not claim any responsibility for accident or... The tonic... I don't know, the tonic's cool, but I'm chill to drop it for now. I also think that dropping the tonic while it was active has given us the stats forever, weirdly enough. But the this thing could be potentially a way to duplicate keys by the sound of things, which is interesting. I love the way that this guy, because he's already mostly square, the only thing that really gets squarified by the Tangler, the only thing that really gets tangled, is the actual barrel of his gun. It just becomes fat as shit. That's one fat barrel, dude. I see you down here. I don't actually think he's going to be a problem at all, you know. This one might be. The one that's just below. It's annoying how much slower the ad's bullets are. There you go. We got him. Give some ammo, please. No ammo. Trick gun, though. Oh, my God. Everybody loves a trick gun. It does actually come with a shotgun, so I'm pretty happy with the trick gun. I could say trick locator. No, so the key locator, by the sounds of it, we use it and it spawns keys on the next floor, either duplicated or deleted. It's basically like the chest teleporter for keys, I think. It's kind of a weird one. Ooh, I love that shot so much. It's so cool. It's so very, very cool. Ah, the saw blade of doom. Okay, I should have got that barrel there. I did not. Whoa, spiral. The spiral. It's beautiful. It's so very beautiful. If only we could have a key to actually try this thing out. That'd be great. Okay, this thing sucks. Let's try this thing out for a bit. Getting a few chest spawns as well, which is always nice. Wow. That's one big cannonball. Our damage is beefy right now. Very beefy. Regular shotgun's coming back in. Back in for the win. Regular shotgun with damage ups is actually like an insanely good weapon. An insanely good weapon. I'm sad that we took this key locator now that it's like not being used at all so far. Really hoping to get some keys to try. Oh, there you go. So now if we do that. So it did in fact eat a key. So basically it's going to teleport that key to the next floor and hopefully duplicate it. Either that or we'll get nothing. Kind of interesting. I like the concept. It's a bit of a niche item, but I like the concept. I definitely want to buy this key. Let's find out other chests as well. God damn, we have 2 passive items. 2. How do we only have 2 passive items? Oh, I located my key again. I didn't even mean to. Pressed R1 by accident thinking we had the tonic still. I'll find you on maps, sir. So now we can't open either chest on this floor because I just relocated a key. So we better not have a black chest or something here. We will, won't we? Of course we will. Of course we will. Whoa, boomerang. Hello. Hello, boomerang, my old friend. Come to rang with you again. There's our boss. Moving on up. Moving on up. Ah. Push this guy in. There we go. I'm sorry, Jammer boy. It's not your time to shine. Haha. Oh, that was a good dodge. I'm proud of that one. Spiders, where you coming up? We did enough damage to both of you to pretty much insta-kill you. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, my God. First hit in a while. It's okay, though. We got armor. Please don't be a great chest here. Well, it's dead now. There's got to be the map complete, right? No, because of this damn room that's locked for some reason. God damn it. Right, let's do our boss and see if we get a key. I bet we won't, though. I bet we won't. Let me just use that up so we know we've got no ammo in it. Onto these guys. Okay, give us like a cannonball shot or something. Something crazy. This is so far not very crazy. So far not very crazy at all. Does this have piercing? No. This is not doing too well. Have we got anything better? Kill, maybe? We're finally using some of our many, many, many blanks. You'll never get this attack off while I'm in town. Actually doing pretty well with the damage we currently have. I'm liking it. Okay, we good? Firing this when we're near a wall just means the bouncing damage is so much easier to hit. Keys? A key! Oh my good golly gosh. Right, ammo for the Tangler. I'm actually going to open this room and get our map man open. I think the map man's worth a little more right now. Gamma ray. It was not worth more, guys. It was decidedly not worth more. Very upsetting. Right, down we go. Well, that was a bit poo, but we should have a good amount of keys on this floor. In the first room, I think. If that's how it works. Maybe it just unlocks the chests automatically. I'm thinking it'll just give us the keys in this room. Like, they'll just be on the floor. So we should have... Okay, so it doesn't do that. There's no keys on this floor. Okay, so the other way I think this works then is that either all the keys got deleted and we got unlucky, which is certainly possible, or we're going to go to the chests and they're already unlocked. I have a feeling we just got unlucky. I have a really strong feeling we just got very unlucky. And in fact, we just lost out on all of our keys. And traded a genuinely very good item for that fact. Okay, regular shotgun needs filling as well. Our shotguns are like our strongest attributes right now, because they can trigger Mini-Nomicon so easily. The regular shotgun's technically better because it fires out more pellets, but this works. And also this does more base damage, so if we don't get a really good proc on Mini-Nomicon, we're still dealing significant damage, which is slightly better than having a chance to deal significant damage. Okay, so we've got a key here. I'm happy about that. Not teleporting it this time because I don't know how that works. Yeah, I have a feeling we just got unlucky and deleted all of our keys, which puts me off the item a little bit, but I'm not going to judge it on that because I feel like we just got really unlucky, and the most of the time this wouldn't be, it wouldn't do this. Don't know about you guys, so that's at least how I feel. I don't like to judge an item like that and then toss it off to the side. I've done that before with items, and it's led to me misusing ones, like such as the anvil, and the anvil's probably my biggest case. Everyone has this in Gungeon, where you get a gun really early on, and you're like, this gun sucks, but it's just because you're bad at the game and don't realize how to use it. And for such a long time, I had such disdain for the weapon, until I kind of got my head straight, tried using it for something other than boss killing, and used it for room clearing, and realized, even though it's low ammo, it's pretty efficient, and does a really good job at clearing rooms very quickly. Like, it's a solid gun. Right, I'm just going to open this. We got some TNT by the looks of it. Dynamite Guanstone. Interesting. I'm guessing if it gets hit, it explodes. That's literally all it could possibly do, right? Yep, that's exactly what it does. I thought so. There's our dragon. We've got plenty of money here as well. We have enough to get ourselves an S tier item if the shop has one, which it normally does. At least A tier. So we'll get on that as soon as we can. You're not dead. Disc gun! Ah! Never named. His disc gun shot. Making Mininomicon significantly more dangerous. Ah. Hello. We don't really have anything we want here, honestly. These are all pretty bad. Vorpal gun's like the only solid thing there, but even still. Like, it's worth the money, but only just. Only just. Okay, it's dealing a lot of crits. We only have one coolness, so I'm surprised. But it is dealing a lot of crits. Wow, it's dealing a lot of crits. Holy heck. Color me surprised. Basically, with this gun, don't even aim, just spam it as much as you can. Try and get the crits out there. If you didn't know, you do not need to aim at all to crit with this gun. Even if it's through a wall, it will just crit for 100 damage the nearest enemy. It requires no line of sight. It requires no specific distancing rules. It just will crit the nearest enemy. So you basically just want to spam it. Even if none of the other bullets hit, 100 damage, it's worth it. It's going to kill pretty much anything in one hit. Yeah, I mean, the default gun itself does okay damage, but I wouldn't rely on it. It's really the crits that you're looking for. It'll kill bullet killing like a magazine, which honestly is kind of pitiful. Just use the knockback there. I'll take ammo for it, you know. We've got full ammo on a lot of other things. I don't mind. And then this should be our item room here, or one-off item room, I think. Yeah. That was beautiful. Getting a crit on him so early is lovely. Got a Revenant here. That's fine. Should be able to deal with him relatively easily. Okay, this is actually a genuinely pretty hard room that I made here, just because the Spectre dude spawns up here in such an awkward position to shoot at. Oh, hello. Lead block. Got him. Here it is, and we got a shop as well. Goop turn. We'll take the Lotus because I'm pretty sure lower HP means we deal more damage. I'm fine with that. We'll keep taking junk just in case. Just in case the Junk Meister himself would like to appear. Oh, we could get guns and stuff through these. Didn't though this time. This is a weirdly modded vanilla run. We got a lot of modded items. I say a lot. We didn't get that many. But it's kind of still quite vanilla. Even Mininomicon's just like a better chance bullets. But yeah, we should get some really, really powerful shots coming in from our shotgun here, so I'm mainly using that. Don't really need to use anything else. To be fair, we don't really have any dedicated boss-killing items, I don't think. We're just kind of having to rely on Mini-Nomicon to give us good shots. And it honestly hasn't given us really any that I can think of this fight so far, apart from one dueling laser. So it really is luck of the draw at the moment. And we are getting bad luck of the draw. A t-shirt cannon. Yay. We'll do this from a distance because we can just crit no matter whether we hit or not. Of course we didn't. Oh no, actually I think when it went white there, the reason it did is we crit just at the end. And then this is kind of a pot shot of killing the heart on what sort of things we get. So, interestingly enough, the TNT Guan is kind of a bit glitchy in the fact that... There's a cannonball. It's kind of a little bit glitchy in the fact that it doesn't have a limit to how many times it can explode when a bullet is on top of it. So the longer a bullet sits on top of it, the more explosions stack, but only a certain amount of explosions can be on screen at once. So those explosions stack forever and kind of pile up, and even once the Guanstone has moved away from that bullet, the explosions will keep on going, but if it intersects with any other bullets during that time, then you'll create like a little chain of explosions, and that actually makes it pretty good, although I can imagine that can lead to some very laggy situations. You might want to, whoever created this Guanstone, you might want to limit the amount of times it can explode per bullet intersection. I don't know if there's a specific way you can do that, but you might want to. I don't know how big the explosion radius is. It doesn't look like it's that significant. It actually kind of seems like a bad item, but not in terms of design. I like the design. I have mentioned this many a time. When I say an item is bad, unless I specifically say, I don't mean the design is bad. I mean that it's a bad item in terms of it's not very useful in game, but it's a good idea to have it in the game. You need bad items in roguelikes to make them balanced. It is a very, very, very important thing that not enough mod creators really adhere to. Special API, I'm looking at you, buddy. Now, Special API's got some super cool items. The only reason I don't use his pack is I find a few of them a little unbalanced, but he has even admitted himself he's not the best at balance. He's more of an ideas man and a coding man than he's a balance guy. I think, so far, Cell, Unstable Strafe, as she used to be called, has probably the most, and maybe Retrash as well, actually thinking of it, has the most balanced pack out there. I really think that them two should pride themselves on their ability to balance their mods. Never Named is pretty good. I think his has a lot of balance, and he consulted with a lot of people in order to get it there, so I think his has a lot of good balance in it as well. There is a few that I think are a little unbalanced, but not, like, terribly so. Okay, gotta remember, these rooms are just awful. Ow. We did get hit there, apparently. Okay, we're a bit stuck in there. This room is pretty tough. Okay, be careful for the teleporting bullets. We got it there. I think that's it. Yeah, it gave us health as well. Even better. Even better. This room is nightmare fuel. When I created this room, I was on an evil bender. This one, it's one of those rooms where if you know how to solve it, it's not that hard. But if you don't, it can be kind of a pain in the ass. I like the fact that Hell guy left water after he died. But yeah, it's only basic enemies like Bulletkin. But when you enter the room, they are all jammed unless you make your way all the way into that tight corridor. Which I kind of like. I think it's interesting, at least. Who we got up here? Also, just to make it even harder and aesthetically pleasing to me, the wings are all covered in fire traps. But this room is the achievement called Jammed. That's why it's laid out like that. But... Wow. Fired a shotgun ball at him. Oh, sorry, sir. Cannonball incoming. Poopulon. Poopulon didn't die then? What the heck? I'd rather get hit by that bullet than a jammed one, so I'm fine by it. Although we did have armor, so wasn't strictly necessary. Let's actually use the Tangler here on normal rooms, just so we can clear out the enemies a little more reliably, and then use the shotgun to get the beefy shots on the boss. Good, good. Oh, that was just dumb. Just dumb. There's a bloody saw blade hurling around. Where are you? Always one of these assholes at the edge. Oh my god. Misplays. Big misplays. It's alright though, we're good, we're good. B should kill this guy. We'll fire at him just in case. Full heart there. Ooh. Baby. It feels good to see a full heart. Do you know what feels good? Playing through bullet hell with no custom rooms. My god, do I miss this. I never thought I'd see the day where I got reminiscent and happy about how little bullet hell rooms there are. But my god, is it good to see. I feel like there is a reason bullet hell rooms were designed like this. And it feels good to be back on them. How did that not kill you, sir? Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. From what I remember, this is not too tough. Ooh, that was an explosive barrel there. Yeah, this room is not tough at all. It looks kind of large when you first go into it, but it's actually pretty simple to solve. Push. Push me. Right, this is our boss. Good, good. What the hell? I fired 2 shots there and they both just insta-hit the wall. Got him. Take some ammo for this bad boy. Let's do it. Let's teleport a key just in case. Oh my god, we got a lot of good shots off the bat there. Cannonball. Love it. Ho ho, you see that dodge? You ain't got nothing on me, Litchy boy. Litchy bitchy. Oh, I rolled really wrong there. I rolled really wrong there. Tangler can take this guy on his own, so the mini Nomicon shots are just a bonus. I would love it if you stopped doing this specific attack. So it seems you can actually, with the Guan TNT, if you get it in front of you as he's doing attack, like line yourself up like this, like that look, like I am now, you can actually just get a massive explosion line to destroy all the bullets in front of you, or at least most of them. So I'm going to maybe try and utilize that a little bit. Maybe try and make like sure I can actually save myself a few times with that. I mean, it's hard to kind of do that on purpose. Oh, them snake bullets. They'll never not get me. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do on purpose just because of how the, oh my god, thing is situated. Oh my god, I'm taking some dumb damage here. Don't worry about it though. We got plenty of blanks and stuff. We good. I'm going to blank annoying attacks. Good, good. That's that phase gone. 3.5 hearts going into this phase is just fine. Just fine. Okay, he's doing the annoying attack. Gonna blank that because that attack's real annoying. Okay, stop it, you. I don't know what these little things coming out of him are right now, but I'm not going to question it. He took a lot of damage off something there, and I don't really know what it was. But either way, what are all these little things going around? Either way, I'm not going to complain. Cool. Here's Gungeon rings. He's done. He's dead. another win on the list, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Wow, that's a quick win. 40 minutes. Holy heck. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy another good one. I do apologize for the people that I removed the custom rooms of, but we will see if we have them back. Even if we do, it'll only be for another few episodes until we do hard mode. Thank you all for watching. I don't know why I said that. Like, not as in, like, I don't thank you. I do thank you, but I've never outroed like that before. That's not my outro. I don't really have an outro. It's just, I hope you all enjoyed. I did. I don't really know. We don't really have an outro, do we? Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.